How do you glide and jump so far? When it comes to parkour and stuff like that, there's like 3 things you need to know. Basically, there's crouching, right? Where you crouch like this. If you jump and crouch at the same time, you'll do that. Like you'll fly in a direction like that. So you can aim in the direction of where you want to fly. So I'm going to fly straight up. You see that? That's how you do that. So crouching is really important when it comes to that. Another thing is using your dodge roll. That's another way to kind of get a little bit of distance. So when I'm doing my crouch jump, I will dodge roll to get some extra distance fast. You see, like that. When you're jumping in the air, to get some extra gliding distance, you hold down right click, which is to aim down the sight like this. So if you do that, you'll glide. So that's another way to kind of like keep flowing. And something I like to do to keep it moving is I would jump like this and then tap right click. Don't ever like just hold it down, because you'll lose height and eventually it will just drop you out of the sky. So to kind of prolong it, it's better to just like basically tap right click. Like do that, do a roll. So you see, like you can keep it flowing a little bit more. So when you put it all together, you see, that basically works like that. And that's pretty much the basics of parkouring. You can run up the wall. That's another thing. You just hold spacebar basically. At least on PC, you hold spacebar. And then you can run the side of the wall, which I fucked it up right there. Let me see if I can run the side of the wall. So you can run the side of a wall like this, you see? As long as you have the camera angle facing against, like away from the wall, you'll run the side of the wall like that. And you can, if you look straight up, you'll go straight up. If you look sideways, you'll run sideways. It's kind of difficult to get it just right. It definitely takes a lot of practice, but when you get it working nice, it flows really, really well. My favorite thing to do is slide cancel. So you see how, you know, when you duck like this, if you're moving forward while ducking, it slides. So slide canceling for me is basically like I just tap it. And you see how I'm gaining a little bit of ground fast? This is what I typically do. So I'll gain a little bit of ground, roll. Gain a little bit of ground, roll. Gain ground, roll. And that's how I keep my flow going of just like moving faster than normal. It's better than sprinting, because this is just sprinting right here. It's just not very fast. I never sprint. I do the slide cancel roll. This is how I get around fast. And then from there, you can throw in a jump. If you need to make a jump happen, you see like this. Keep it going. And that's how you flow in this game really well.